why should they care? Like, what is the thing here that should really drive people towards this opportunity, this journey? What is the energy, the human energy that drives you, and what do you think people are yearning for that would lead them this direction?
Well, I think that's a fundamental question about how people interact with one another. And Edmund Burke said that when the world you're living in has evil people in it, and it's clear that they're conspiring to subjugate you, to induce you to be enslaved, to ruin your life and eat all your steak. The good should associate, because if they don't, then they become a kind of pitiful sacrifice. And, each person is driven to the wall and can't go further. I think rather than, Edmund Burke, it might be more fun to use Ben Franklin. If we don't hang together, we shall each be hanged separately. So I think that we live in dangerous times. We live in a time of, great potential for natural calamities, but we also clearly live in a time of actual authoritarian governments all over the world marching in various directions, but generally marching towards less freedom. And if people are wanting to have more freedom, they need to associate in effective ways. One of the most effective of those ways is the free market, to get together in a marketplace. And you can do a lot of that online, and I think it's important that the work of the Resilient Ways Foundation includes some online communities. But I also think that there's no substitute for physical presence. At some point, you have to live somewhere. You have to expect to defend your home. You have to expect to need to call upon other people, whether it's a volunteer firefighter department who show up when there's a fire in your neighborhood and help you put it out, or whether it's an insurance company that works with you for dispute resolution, or whether it's having a market nearby with people that you like to hang out with. All of these aspects of community and social interaction are part of the human condition. We're not islands, we're not solitary, and we don't interact in the way that rocks do. We interact the way primates do. And so we form communities, we form clans and tribes and family groups and collections of family groups. So I think, part of our Maslow's hierarchy of needs is not only the ability to provide food and water and shelter, but also the ability to provide community and opportunities for self-actualization. And, that's, in a nutshell, what I see these communities being, is places for people to get together where they can have conversations about whatever it is they're going to do next. And for some people, what they're going to do next is build a bunker. That's what they want to do with their particular piece of ground. And for some people, it's going to be more about building a business, building a shop, doing 3D printing, whatever. Whatever it is that people want to do, there's a context in which they can't just do it online. They need to have places to be. Everybody has to be somewhere.
Resilient Ways Foundation. Imagine a free world